Happy New Year, everybody. This is the 1st of January 2022, and here is a small status for my Riley Kestrel 34-9 project. And the car is doing really well at the moment, even though it may not seem like it. Actually, a lot of progress is happening at the moment. So I'm installing new copper tubes for the central lubrication system. Having a bit of an issue with the olives and so on, making everything fit, but that is, in the department of very small things. The headlights I will remove today in order to make place for the combined gearbox and engine that I will have to swing in and attach to the shaft and the drive shaft. As you can see, no wheels attached at the moment. I had a very big issue with the door and the frame of the body here. So there was a very large gap, about 1 centimeter wide, and the entire torpedo was tilting into the engine compartment. And it turned out that the issue perhaps was, it apparently seems a solution to fit a wedge. So here you have the chassis, here you have the body frame, and over here, let's see if I can show you better. I have added a small wedge, loosened this bolt and tightened that one in order to tilt it a bit upwards, and then the whole torpedo actually moves backwards and makes the gap with by the door much less. So that seems to be a solution. Now the flooring is obviously missing. It's lying over here, and seats are piled up there. Everything has to be redone to some extent, but not this year. All the the nice fittings and stuff like that has to be reinstalled, and off we go. Well, obviously also here the door is, I have added little pieces of metal to make it more stiff. And on the roof up here, we have the inner panel of the door, which is in pretty bad shape, but that's next year. Over here, the engine. Repainted, rebored, new pistons, new gaskets everywhere. The dynamo has been refurbished and should be in working order now. The gearbox is ready to be attached. The starter motor here is now finally aligned, so it will. There's a free space here, which would also allow for the engagement of the I think it's called a pinion here. I've added a spring to the shaft here in order to make this wheel stay off and not damage the teeth on the flywheel here. So looking very much forward to getting all of this into the engine compartment again. Many things have been fixed along the way. Yesterday I discovered a short circuit which resulted in the blinking lights not working. Over here we have the exhaust pipe. I've added asbestos here in order to fit it better, so it will hang correctly and not hang too much on the exhaust manifold, which actually I should show you, because now it's over here. It's just been repainted, but the issue is that there was a crack, I think on this side here, a small crack. And last year I got a new one, a used one from Steve Hughes in Britain, because it was cracked, and now it reappears, and I think it is because of the exhaust pipe not being fitted correctly. So that's really something to take notice of. But all in all, I'm very optimistic about the whole project. and should be rolling in about a month's time, maybe 2, but that's all right because the driving season starts on the 15th of March 2022. So with that, I hope you enjoyed watching my project here, and I hope to be able to meet many of you driving, obviously, in the new year. Bye-bye, and Happy New Year.